And this up and close and personal, no flitter. This is no flitter. This is no fucking flitter. Fuck the flitters. Look, my shit is legit fucking showing. This is no flitter.
Okay, let's get into this base routine. So I used to struggle with my brows a lot. Today what I did was I put some edge control on my eyebrows and brushed them up and then just let it dry. And I went to go eat some breakfast. And then I lightly filled it in with a pencil because that mimics hair-like strokes. Right here, I'm just going in with the P. Louise base. And I love cleaning my eyebrows up with the P. Louise base. I don't know why, it's just perfect. And I'm going in with that same P. Louise base I used under my eyebrows, and I'm using it around the perimeter of my mouth. It actually gives really good coverage. So I'm basically using that to cover my hyperpigmentation around my mouth. And then I'm going to go and do my under eyes. Basically, this is what I'm using. I'm not using any foundation. I'm just using this base. And then I'm going in and I'm using it under my eye, just pressing that in with a beauty blender. And again, that's the P. Louise base. That's all I'm going to be using in this base routine. So after blending the P. Louise base to my liking, I'm about to go in with the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. And I'm just doing that around the perimeter of my face just so it matches my skin tone and also gives me a bronzy effect. And I'm just concentrating that around the perimeter of my face and under my cheekbones. Me personally, I love a good nose contour. I love my nose to look snatched. So I'm going in with that same e.l.f. Putty bronzer. And I'm starting at the top of my nose, but at the front of my brows. I feel like a nose contour just looks really good when it blends in to your brow. So then I'm doing that. Not gonna lie, I feel like this contour is definitely giving Candace from Real Housewives of Potomac. It's giving snatched at the end. But yeah, I'm doing that and I'm going to blend that in. I like using cream products for my nose contour because it really just helps it look skin-like and seep in. So I'm rounding it at the button of my nose. And then I'm going to go blend that out. I'm continuing the blending with a beauty blender just to make everything seamless. Now I'm going in with another P. Louise base. It's just in a lighter shade just because I like my under eye a little bit brighter. And then I'm going in and I'm redefining the highlight on the bridge of my nose and the button of my nose. It's here that I was like, yo, this looks like Candace's nose contour. I mean, I love her makeup, so I'm not mad at it. But yeah, I'm just blending in that lighter shade in with the beauty blender. And trying to get it to look really seamless, honestly. I want it to look like one layer. So now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Putty blush. Again, another cream product just to look more skin-like. Again, add to the layer. I feel like all the cream products are just gonna blend well into each other. I'm making sure to follow this trick I learned off of TikTok, which is to have your blush 2 fingers away from your nose. I'm going in with the Laura Mercier Blur powder to set all the highlighted areas, which is my under eye, my chin, and my eyelids. I'm not using any eyeshadow today, so I want them to be extra matte. And this and the P. Louise base, the way that they work together is amazing. It's amazing. So now I'm going in and I'm just setting the perimeter of my face with the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop pressed powder. And then I'm going in and I'm setting my nose as well. Just my nose contour. Look at that base. I love it. I love it. So now I'm going in, and this is just something that I like to do. I am putting beauty marks on my face. I feel like it gives my makeup character. So I'm just going in with a liner and just doing that. Now I'm going in with eyelash glue, and I like to apply it on to my eyelids first, and then I'm gonna go in and put on the lashes. I feel like this helps me get like a better lash application. And then I'm going in and I'm like squeezing them, the falsies, to my actual lash, so I don't have like a gap in between my lashes. So now I'm going in and I'm about to do one of my signature lippies. I'm just lining my lips with a brown liner. This is the Wet n Wild Simmer Brown liner. And this is the same one that I actually use for my brows as well. It's the perfect shade. And then I'm going in with this lipstick from Juvia's Place. Lastly, I'm going up and I'm touching my brows. I really didn't have to. Letting the edge control sit really helped. They were like stuck on there, but I was just like fixing the front a little bit just because I wanted to. But I feel like I'm just gonna do my brows like this from now on because they were stuck, okay? But this is the finished look. This is my minimal matte, no foundation base, I guess. I hope you enjoyed the video, and leave any questions that you have below if I missed any products or anything like that. And I'll see you in the next video.